Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. Give me that. Hang on a second. Excuse me. Go outside. All right. Welcome to the Pisces Only channel. Thank you. The winner of last month's free reading was did contact me. They did have their reading. So if you want to be entered in the contest, I'm sorry for the light. Let me change this. Move, 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 move. All right. Sorry. My house is a wreck, so ignore the mess. It's not really a wreck. It just needs to be picked up, and I need to vacuum. But I got up this morning. I've been running full hilt. I have not showered, so I look a wreck. Sorry. Sorry for the glare from the window, but it's a beautiful sunny day, except for when the wind's not blowing. I'm so tired of these hellacious winds. They just cut through you like icicles. If they were Chinooks, they would be good, but they're not. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. All right. Oh, if you want to be entered in the contest each month for a free 30-minute reading with me via Google Meet, you get to meet with me one-on-one, face-to-face, ask questions, etc. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment. You can't just subscribe because I have no way to contact you. So the comment's required. So if you win, I reply to your comment, and make sure you check your notifications in April. I usually pull the winner in the first 2 weeks of each month. I get forgetful. I never have a set day. So, I found this new reader yesterday. I think it's ATB or ATE. It goes by, she's from Scotland, I think. She was phenomenal. I was having a little bit of a breakdown yesterday. One of my subscribers here, I talked with her. She helped me to vent and was good about that. So God bless you for that. Check her out. She was really good. Okay. So, let me just go into prayer here for a minute. I do want to say one thing before I get going, and I want to read you some lyrics from this song. I'm going to try and do that more often because I think it helps to give us some hope and faith. I finally got some Coke. I haven't had a Coke in 3 weeks. Oh, it feels good. It's the only reason I'm up and moving. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so I saw a news thing on. I like to watch Haystack. I get all the news before it actually shows up on regular TV, about 24 hours in advance. Trump awarded Boeing a new contract for a new fighter jet, the F-47. It's supposed to be the most advanced fighter jet ever. And you all know that I'm into psychic phenomena and UFOs and ghost stories and things like that. Well, there's a mountain in Alaska called Mount Hayes, and two psychics, starting in the one guy was from the 1950s or 1960s, and the other one was more recent, 70s or 80s. They both remote viewed into this mountain in Alaska called Mount Hayes. People have gone up there, but every time they go up there, the weather changes. So I feel that, anyway, the U.S. government military is working with aliens. So they see the U.S. government, military personnel, and aliens and humanoids, which I think are a combination of aliens and humans. I have to wonder why this is all going on. Why, are aliens trying to integrate themselves into our world? They're here for a reason, obviously. Maybe they no longer have a world. I have heard other psychics say that they don't want us they watch us to make sure we don't shoot off any nuclear weapons because it would devastate the earth. And there are a lot of aliens on this planet, whether we know it or not. What, baby? I would have a feeling that this new fighter jet is going to have some UFO technology in it. They say it's supposed to be, excuse me, Coke bubbles. They say it's supposed to be the fastest, stealthiest fighter jet ever made. So I'm predicting that. So listen to my words and we'll see what happens. The other thing I heard is next week is going to be very action oriented. Either you need to take action or there's going to be a lot going on where you're going to have to just move, 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 move. I'm not sure what that's about. I did read the Cognitive Universe coffee cup reading, and she had said something about, oh my God, my brain just died. What did she say that I was going to tell you? I have no idea. All right, well, we'll forget that. I'll come back to it. There was a reason I referenced it, because there was something about what she said that correlated to what Spirit told me this morning. Oh, she said there's big changes coming for our lives next week. So, all right. And some of us are going to be signing papers. I don't know who that would be. It's certainly not me. Okay, so I mentioned a song to you the other day, My Promised Land, and the author was Hosea something. I don't know. Anyway, so anyway, it's like, hold on, wait a minute. I won't go if you aren't in it. You are my everything. My promise is in you. One thing I ask you is, may I dwell in the house of the king. I've run out of places. I've run out of places and dreams to chase, and I only want what's in it for you. So in other words, right? Make sure you're opening yourself up to what God wants for you. You know, I think I told you one of my videos recently. After God threw me in the pit, after the pit, after pit, after pit, after I climb out, He'd throw me back down. I just had to surrender and say, "Okay, God, it's obvious you don't want me to go back to work. It's obvious that I am not meant to be a successful businesswoman anymore. Where do you want me to go? I surrender. Wherever you want me to go, I'm going." So that's kind of the theme coming up for you next week, is to really just give in, let go, and let God. If you're not a godly person, then please ignore my words. But you know, I lived on both sides of the fences. There's not much in my life I haven't done. Obviously, I haven't murdered anybody, but I mean, I've done drugs, I've stolen, I've, you know, many things. We've all sinned in some way. I've done things I'm not proud of, you know. After giving and giving all my life, I got back at a few people, which I would have never done before I was injured. But after I was injured, I changed a lot, and I started fighting back. So I did some things I'm not proud of. Okay, we're not perfect. Hopefully you won't judge me for that statement, but I've done some terrible things in my life too. All right, let's get on to your reading. Spirit guides, angels, archangels, please come forward. Thank you. I feel your presence. Let's get some messages for Pisces. I did a video. I can't. My hands are not working. My torn rotator cuff's getting worse. Yet he pulled on me a couple times while we were walking because he was excited. We did not walk yesterday because I've had a little bit of a migraine. My sinuses are bothering me, so I've got to take my Zyrtec this morning. I really need to invest in some frankincense and an air mister. That will help me a lot. I just don't have the money right now, but I mean, I have an air mister. I just got to buy the frankincense. Some of those little frankincense bottles run like $90 for the pharmaceutical grade. It's outrageous what people charge. I realize we don't grow frankincense in this country. It probably has to come from the Middle East, but still. All right off the bat. Feeling really low. Feeling a lot of self-doubt here. Feeling like you're struggling, like you have no money. I had to borrow $20 today to go to the store to get bread and cheese, and I got some soda. And then I went to the food bank thinking I got a gallon of milk, and they had no milk. So now I'm without milk for the week. And I have a lot of cereal, so it makes a meal. So I was disappointed. So I'm thinking, oh, I went to the food bank last week, no eggs, but I got milk. So I'm thinking this week I'll get milk, but no, I got eggs instead. And I used all my money up at the store because I thought I would get milk. But anyway, I'm rattling. All right. The sugar's kicking in. Wow. You're feeling very angry and bitter right now over this whole situation. I don't blame you. I was like that the other day, just crying my tears out. I hadn't had an ounce of sugar. I hadn't had a Coca-Cola in 3 weeks. I hadn't had a cookie or a piece of chocolate. You know, us girls need our chocolate. So I was going crazy, just pacing the floor, like nothing good to eat. And I guess I should be thankful I have food, right? Or um not listening to your inner voice again, feeling very unstable about your whole situation, um, feeling like you're just going through it. But there's some kind of communication coming in. Hmm. I'm going to clarify this card. Got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse with this. Got the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of Pentacles. Ow! I just bit my tongue. Clarify these last three cards for me, Spirit Guides. Okay. Someone's making you an offer. There's someone making you an offer that's kind of a wish fulfillment, but if you take it, it will tear your world apart because this person isn't being real with you. Like, if you take this offer from this person, it's going to be hell. Like, they're offering you everything you want, but if you accept it and get into it, it's going to end up being hell. It's just not going to work out. So it will tear your world up. So make sure you're following that inner voice, really listening to your gut, because you don't want to get yourself in a situation again when you're finally just coming out of the situation you're in and moving into a healthier, brighter world. Okay. My arm is killing me. He pulled too hard on that arm, and I can feel that torn rotator cuff. As you can tell, my right hand's not working well. I gotta get an aspirin in me. I had to move my appointment to see the neurosurgeons about the tumor in my back, in my low lumbar. Now I can't get into April 15th. I was supposed to go Tuesday, but I don't have any gas, so I just can't go. And it's way out on I-25 and 144th, and my car is illegal. It's not even my car. I drive it, but the tags are expired. And if I get stopped, I'm stuck way out there and no way to get home and no money. So it's better that I move it because I was really scared. But I'm worried about this tumor because I've been tired a lot. Anyway. Yeah, if someone's coming with a promise of give and take, it's taking you a lot of strength for you to walk away because it sounds really good. It's all wrapped up in pretty foil, you know, like a piece of candy. It looks delicious. It looks tempting. But you're like, no, no. Then some other communication comes in. There's another message that comes in. You have to make a decision. Yeah, there's something else that comes in for you that is going to allow you to take action. It's going to be fair. It's going to be truthful. It's going to be just. And it's going to bring you complete fulfillment. But it doesn't completely end your cycle. There are still some things to work out. But I see this person. This is either a person from the past or a soulmate from another life coming through to help you through some things. It's not going to be everything you want, but it's going to be enough. It's going to make you happy. That's all that counts, right? And I've got the star card on the bottom, so I feel like there's a lot of wish fulfillment here. A lot of happiness. Didn't I get the... I thought I saw the star... Oh, no. I thought I saw the star card earlier, but I guess not. I don't know. Yeah, and there's victory. There's victory. This person is not a player. This person that comes in Like there's someone coming in to help. I feel there's a boss, a mentor, a lover, somebody who's, or, a new love or something, that they just are enamored by you. They want to help you. Okay. So you have some decisions to make over this new offer. These two offers. Remember, one's good, one of them's bad. One's going to look all pretty and dressed up. Remember that. That's the one you don't want, right? And isn't that how the devil comes in? What are you doing, Yeti? Are you enjoying the fresh air? Why don't you go out back? Okay. Somebody wants to invest in you, but you're seeing things from a new perspective. So, like, you're just not jumping in. Like, you're very weary of anyone, especially if you're a woman and it's a male that comes in. You're very wary of what they're offering you. For men, it's different. You guys are going to make more logical, practical choices. Us women, we tend to think with our emotions. So, I feel whoever this person is, they're not going to come in with love right away. Like, they're going to hold back. But I have a feeling they're attracted to you and they want to help you and they want to get to know you better. Okay. This is definitely a King of Cups. This person will bring you complete happiness. They'll show you the way. They'll help you through whatever situation you need. And there's victory. Yeah. And 10 of Rods on the bottom. You're ending a cycle. So you're getting ready to move into this new cycle. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. And the Star card. Yeah. You're coming out of... I feel that you're not going to have to work very hard for this. It's just going to fall into your lap. Yeah, it's definitely falling into your lap. And it's God-given. It's God-given. What's the matter, Yeti? You can eat it in an hour and a half. I just gave him a pizza bone. I gave him some Cheetos. He's still over there crying because he's hungry. Yeah, he ate breakfast this morning. He's always hungry. Always. Dog will eat 24 hours a day. But a dog that big, having to pick up their vomit, ugh, it's disgusting. And it's a lot. Thankfully, he hasn't done that in a long time. I got a deal at Kroger today for, is it 6? 6 double rolls of paper towels for $5.99 with a digital coupon. All right, you're reuniting with someone from your past. It may not be someone physically in this life. It might be someone from another life. Yeah, there's a new emotional path coming for you. What do we have for Pisces? Time to make some decisions. Okay, spirits. These cards aren't... There we go. You're taking your power back next week. Although you're feeling alone and empty, I know I have been. It's been so quiet. Not even my friends have been calling me. It's weird how I have this one friend, we talk all the time, and then all of a sudden I don't hear from her for 3 weeks. And then she disappeared on me for like 2 years, and then she came back, and it's just weird. I don't understand it. I'm not that kind of person. Like, I'm an all-in kind of girl when it comes to friendships, especially friendships. I'm very loyal. I never, I would never cheat. I would never steal your boyfriend. I would never be with your husband. I'm very loyal to my friends. I like to be involved in their lives. If I have a boyfriend or somebody in my, a male figure in my life, I don't give up my friends. Like, I call them, I keep up with them. But some women aren't like that. They get a man in their life and their friends just disappear. I don't know why they do that. Because, and then when you come back, your friend is like, well, Oh, the only reason you're here is because your boyfriend's doing something else tonight. That stuff pisses me off. Like, don't do that to me. I'm rattling today. Excuse me. The sugar in this Coke is, I think I'm on my second or third one. I'm like catching up from the 3 weeks. This will be my last one. I'll work it off vacuuming and dusting this afternoon. All right. So, got a lot of Virgo energy here. We just had that full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo, which probably brought all these feelings around because I was having a lot of peace and harmony for the last couple weeks. But this week, not sleeping, pacing, feeling very down. Of course, when you're broke, I mean, you feel that way. I know I do. Okay, someone's using you possibly. Something's about to change in the next couple days. So I feel by Monday or Tuesday of next week, there's a big change that's going to happen for you. A lot of Cancer energy here. I see you going out and having some fun. I see some Leo energy. Oh, I did hear in the coffee cup energy that Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius might be coming back in your life next week. They're going to reach out. So that might be this entertainment. They might have Cancer in their chart. Excuse me. So you might be meeting them for a drink or coffee. There might be some kind of music around. But there's sudden change coming in the next week or 11 days. Because the 1st is in 12 days. 31st is today's the 20th. Okay. Yeah, music. I was just listening to K-Love, lifting my spirits. I had it on blast. There's that cold wind. Oh. It was funny. I must have had some negative energy in here because I put my K-Love on and I just turned it up. All of a sudden, my back door just slammed shut. So whoever was here must have walked out. They didn't like my music. I'm glad. Get the fuck out. You're telling someone no. Could be an Aquarius. You're telling them no. But new doors are opening. There are still some delays. Remember, I said the cycle ending is... There's still some things that you will still have to take care of. It won't be a full, complete ending, but you'll be in a much better place. You will be moving into your new beginning. It will take some time. For a lot of you, it will be fall before there's complete happiness. Yeah, and this whole new life is not what you thought it would be. Yeah. By winter. I mean, you're going to be so happy and ecstatic, but things start really changing. Things start coming through for you this summer. You're going to be getting things under control between now and then, and summer is going to be fantastic, as well as fall and winter. So, good things coming. Let's go ahead and do the romance thing again. 3 cards for those that are in a relationship. Let go of control issues. That flew out like right away. I'm a control freak sometimes. Taking a trip and make the effort. So, those of you that are involved in relationships that are staying in your relationships, things are going to work out really well for you. But you've got to put in the effort and let go of control issues. Okay, spirit guides. 3 cards for singles in love. Gave me 4. Heart-to-heart conversations. Forgiving and learning. Unrequited love. So this is someone you had a lot of feelings for. It's safe for you to love, and there's children involved. So whoever this person is, there's children or you have children. I really feel for a lot of you, there's a soulmate coming back from another life. But for some of you, it could be someone from when you were younger. All right, let's get our affirmation for the day. I recorded a video yesterday, or the day before, but I was in such a bad mood. Oh, I love this. I am healthy and filled with energy. Here I am today, filled with energy. Although I didn't wake up that way. The phone kept waking me up. I didn't get up till 10:30. I feel the bounce in my step. I see my eyes shining. The radiant me is right here. I claim it now. So put some bounce in your step. Remember, everything's going to start being action oriented. Try and get that sleep you need. All right. So that's it, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please help my channel. This channel has not been growing. Like, you guys beat out my Victory House channel. If you're new here, I have another channel with all 12 signs. Victory House Intuitive Tarot. They're almost up to 500, so I think I can start making money with live videos. Because I've been doing this for 3.5 years, and I might get 1 or 2 private, maybe 3 private readings off this channel a year. It's not much, and it takes a lot of time to do all these videos. So, I'm putting out probably 30 to 40 videos a month, and I've not made a single dime off YouTube. So, so please help me out. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't do anything to you except show you when I get my videos out. But it allows me to grow, and it allows me to get to a level where I can make income. I'm not here because, I'm just doing this for fun. I did this so that I could have some kind of income coming in, other than my A&D or, anyway. So, have a great day. Have a great week. I love you guys. Everything's down below. All my prices for readings, all my payment methods, my emails, and a description of my capabilities. So, talk to you later. Have a great day.